What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with some Project Zomboid, and last time we fell asleep in the shed, so we kind of have to wait till morning. I'm fairly scared to try and go outside, so I am going to turn my own volume up and just read this book, see if we hear any zombies outside, see if they start knocking on the windows. I'm really hoping not. I don't really want to fast forward. We're nervous wreck right now. I don't believe we have anything on us for stress, which probably would be a good idea if we get some anti-stress. Do they have anti-stress meds? They have the antidepressants for sadness, and they have beta blockers for panic. Maybe we start carrying some magazines around. I don't know. But we need to find something that helps with our stress if at any time we get caught out. I think us relying on the ability to get home every night safely is eventually going to backfire on us. If, knock on wood, it hasn't already. Our dude's probably about to get very anxious and very sad before we get to make it home. The cats, all the cats are going crazy right now. I don't know why they're so hyper this morning. They're hyperactive. All right, it's 3 a.m. I'm hoping it starts getting light out by 4:30. Might be in here for a little bit. But I cannot see anything. I can't see anything. I see a very, very dim light that maybe goes in this direction. Maybe if I tilt my computer I can see better. A little bit. Still can't see nothing outside. See the trees. So I obviously don't want to go out in that if I can't see. We do have a propane tank. I feel like that's pretty huge. Can we fit that in our bag? And we might end up taking that with us. We'll have a free refill on our propane torch, which we got. We do still need the welder's mask, but propane tank is actually pretty nice. Could take the metal pipe as another melee weapon if we wanted. Don't remember what all of our backups are. I know we have another crowbar. I believe we picked up a baseball bat, and we should have another guitar. So we'll pick up the metal pipe. I know we have plenty of guns. We're also thirsty. We're out of water. That's not good. Alright, 3:50. I don't think it's gotten any lighter outside. Still a nervous wreck. We're starting to get hungry. We're drowsy at 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's great. Drowsy at 4 o'clock in the morning. Exactly what we want for our sleep schedule. But the helicopter event happened, which means it's over. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So the only events we really have to worry about are the gunshots. I should add a mod in here. I bet it'd be fun to add more random events. Sometimes I'm tempted to put the helicopter event happen more often, or maybe even infinitely. Just constantly be on the move. Infinitely I feel like is a little excessive. It'd be hard to ever establish a safe house really, unless you were quick to build up walls. But I think the I think more events would be fun. Besides just the gunshots. Because we heard a scream on the last run, but it didn't seem to draw any zombies, so I was curious if that was just kind of for ambience purposes. Alright, 4:30. Still can't see nothing. Hopefully by 5. The good news is we're getting a lot of our book done. Metalworking. Caught up on carpentry. But we basically need to read everything else. Everything level 1 except for cooking. And we're missing our shows, which sucks. I'm hoping sometime here soon we can get back home. Maybe try and catch the morning show. And take care of all these effects we have on us. It really depends how busy it got over there. The good news is not very many should have been drawn to our house because we were west of our house and we cleared out the west side about 3 or 4 houses down. So there shouldn't been many that were drawn from that direction. So I'm hoping it wouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad to go home. I'm hoping that's the case. It is nearly 5 a.m. and I still feel like I can't see much. It's a little bit concerning. Terrified. We're just a little sad. So luckily all of our effects right now are very minor. Except for our anxiety. Our anxiety's getting kind of major. Just playing it patient. Staying alive. I've been tempted to check out a 7 Days to Die series. I know that game's been in development for a very long time. And they just recently released 1.0, so a full version. It's no longer in early access. And I have never played the game before. In all of its early access, I've never played it. It wasn't up until recently I really got into some survival games. I started playing Ark quite a bit. Survival games in that aspect. I know Project Zomboid's a survival game, but I just feel like it's different compared to games like Valheim or Ark. I feel like those games are a little bit different. But as far as survival games go, Project Zomboid is definitely my most played and probably one of my only played. So I feel like a 7 Days to Die series would be pretty fun. I don't know how you guys would feel about that. I think Project Zomboid, I'm hoping, is quite a long series, and I don't know if I want to run 2 zombie apocalypse games at the same time. I still, for all of my Conqueror's Blade fans, want to be able to record some videos. I have been getting back into Conqueror's Blade lately, and just getting some recordings out on some of our online matches. I also recently started partaking in Territory Wars, which I think the first time I did that was just this last Saturday. It was pretty fun. I had a good time doing it. Did you see us somehow? We're sneaking, bro. Oh, you didn't. You're just moving around. I still am not a huge fan of how dark it is. I mean, I can see pretty well. And I know our tiredness and anxiety is probably affecting our vision cone. Alright, we're already back at the house that had all the guns. So this is where we went for the annotated map. That is a decent sized group. If possible, I'd like to avoid them. I don't know if anybody's in the front of this house. Doesn't look like it, so let's hop this fence. Alright, looks like we avoided all of their attention. Let's just loop around. See if the backside's any safer. I definitely would rather take on 2 zombies rather than, what, 15? And nobody's really near, so let's take these 2 out. Especially before we start getting exerted. Our dude is quite tired at the moment. Not a huge fan of this vision cone. So we need to get home as soon as possible. I also need to remember to mark that shed because we did not take the metal pipe and propane tank with us. Honestly, I got distracted with it being daytime. But we'll make sure we remember that. Cut through these trees. Maybe, hopefully the field will be open for us to travel through. Because that was another big group by that house. So there's definitely some large groups forming from that helicopter event. Alright, we're still by the cemetery, so these guys aren't too close to our home. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to take this one out. Might have to take 2 out here. But I just need a clear path. You could just see us real quick. Then we knock you down, take you out. The huge. Alright, I'm not a huge fan of how long that stomping took. Very thirsty, starting to get hot, we're sweating. Our person's just having a horrible time. There's another group in there. Alright, we got one right here. We didn't draw from any that side. Take him out. Keep moving. Still haven't drawn any. We got a decent group right here. But only one in this direction. Not sure if we can avoid that one. That's another group rather close to our house. Is it possible to sneak between these 2 groups? I know we have that one trailing us. I just want to get back home. Alright, let's sprint. Okay, we only drew the one. We snuck in between those groups. That's a lot in front of our house. And we're starting to get exerted. We might have to go and spend some time in the tent, y'all. We might have to do that. I'm praying that they didn't break any of those windows down in our house, because I know not all of them on that back side were clear. Or not clear, but boarded up. I think we need to avoid this group right now. We're starting to get exerted. We're tired. I know I drew that one. There's so many like groups everywhere. We're starting to draw some. Yeah, we're drawing a couple. Let's see if we can get them through these trees. We can't afford to fight right now. I'm gonna be kind of frustrated if we get into the same position as we did last time, where our dude's just freaking exhausted. I feel like the further we go this way, the more clear it is, because we're farther away from the helicopter event and where we were at the time of it going off. Now we had a house that we had cleared not too long ago over this way. Please don't be any in the front here. Okay. Looking clear. There was a house somewhere down here. That's a decent group over by the store now. When the store was clear before. So that's a little bit concerning. How's down this way looking? If this street's clear, we might just head down here. And I believe the house was in this area. Alright, I believe we've lost the zombies chasing us. Wasn't those houses? I think it was on this corner. We just need to rest somewhere. It is 8:30 in the morning. It would be absolutely fantastic if we had our energy. Sadly, we do not. Yes, because this is where we wiped out a bunch of zombies. So I think it was this house on the corner that we stayed in after the tent night. We got some zombies coming towards it though. Why is this group moving towards me like that? What the heck did they get drawn by? We just need to make it into a house. Of course there's a zombie in there. I don't know. There's still so many. Man, if I knew it was gonna be like this, probably a horrible idea, y'all. Not safe to sleep here, be for real. Did we sneak out? Did we make it? Did we get away? Oh my god, there's more zombies in these woods. Well, we loop back around. Just need to make it in a house. That's all we need. Or just catch a break. We should probably continue trying to make it to the water. I know this is risky traveling through the trees. I just don't think we have much of a choice at this time. That's not ideal. Can't jog anymore. This might be the end. I'm not sure what to do. Exertion again. This time the helicopter event got us. Maybe we can march back to our house real quick. Maybe we can load up on the shotguns. We had a bunch of boarded windows. We might as well try it. Go out with a bang, right? If we make it there. The music's pretty epic, I feel. The jump scare music. As if I wasn't scared enough already. On the road again. Most likely we're gonna draw this horde. But what are we to do? Alright, so we try to make it home. We open and close the door. Try and keep all the zombies out. Good thing is we have some boarded windows to help us. Then we start blasting them down. You just start blasting them. Of course, this group's on this side of the house now. The exact side I'm coming from. I don't think it's going to be possible for us to break line of sight of all these guys that's chasing us. I think they're too close. We're most likely going to draw this group. If possible, I'd rather just grab this group, but I don't know if we can make it past them. Our vision cone is extremely small right now. We do outpace them a bit. We even got one next to our car. Grab the shotty. Equip in both hands. Get all the shotgun shells. Open. All of them. Let's reload this bad boy. Get off my property! No! Get out of here! Keep reloading! Get off! Let's go! Our last stand! Oh! Oh! No! No! We went out with a bang. All we can do is watch us get eaten alive. That's all we can do. Tough. Eight days, 3 hours, 212 zombies killed. Quit to main menu. Because I don't want to make a new character on the same world. But we're going again. Again. Alright, solo journey, survivor. Doing the same thing. West Point. Pre-loadout. And our character. Let's just jump right back in. Not gonna waste any time. Alrighty. Oh, this is the same house we spawned in last time, isn't it? Device options. Turn you off. You are loud. Do we have anything we can use in our house? We have an electronics magazine. Rolling pin. Something. Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing in the dresser. Rolling pin is going to be our weapon of choice here. We have 2 magazines to read off the bat. Let's go ahead and get that done, because I don't know if we're going to make this house ours. It's kind of a fan of heading west. I kind of like that area where we had recently set up our last house. Dang, helicopter event. As y'all can see, it's a lot harder if you don't have a car. Even to be able to draw them would have been nice. Draw them away with the car, stay in the car. Maybe we could have hopped in the car there. We just needed, we were so close. We were on our way with our gas can to go get some gas from that car and siphon it and then bring it right back. That was our goal when we were out and the helicopter event hit. So that's tough. That's a tough break. Bacon. We'll put you in the freezer just for now. Probably not gonna cook you anytime soon. Don't have a can opener. I was hoping I could drink from the sink. And let's check outside. Since we don't have nothing to our name, we'll take the empty water bottles. Take the garbage bag to carry stuff for now. Oh, there's a trailer. That's a mod. A mod that we're using. I'm not gonna take those for the moment. Nothing in the trailer. Of course not. I think I want to head in this direction first. Kinda just need to loot houses for the moment. See if we can get any good things. We're gonna stay in sneak. We don't really have a solid weapon. And I'd like to avoid fighting as much as possible. We have some coming from the trees. Hopefully it's just the one. Behind us looks okay. Will you open without an alarm? Yes. Okay. Are any of you home? Newspaper, a bunch of VHSs, another magazine, a can opener, a kitchen knife, backup weapon. Go ahead and eat these grapes. Salami go in the freezer to stay fresher longer. We're not gonna bother taking you. Just a bathroom, eh? Alright, we got a couple out front. Like to take you out before anything. Ooh, a watch. Put on left wrist. Alright, it's 11 o'clock. You could find a TV. That'd be awesome. Anything in the trunk? 2 empty gas cans. Would you look at that? That's wild. Very much so. Nice to find early on. Maybe the game's finally starting to feel bad for us. I doubt it. We were doing so well with loot that last run. It was all taken from us. A tragic ending indeed. That leather jacket's pretty nice. Take you. Sadly, no vehicles in front of these houses this time. Okay. We're just gonna draw one of you at a time. It's probably be worth to loot these houses. I don't see any special zombies. I'm excited to find more. A bounty hunter was pretty cool. You have a riverside map. I guess we'll just take you for now. And then we'll try and clear out the front of this house. Somebody is inside. Saw somebody on that window. Alright, we're drawing another one. Matches. The Louisville map we'll take just for now. I think he's banging on the bedroom. But we do have a car here. Car could come in handy. Front door's open. He's gonna be on this door. Hurry up and go to the TV. And try and turn on our channel. See if we can catch it real quick. Foraging. We have carpentry if we want it. Knock on these doors. I guess we'll start reading this. We are leveling up our carpentry with this episode. But we were able to make the first TV show, which is nice. After this, we'll finish looting up the house and then keep going down this street. We had some pretty good houses over here. How we got a majority of our loot, honestly. Following that road down and then clearing the grocery store. Be nice to see how that's looking. Alright, that is done. I do see the kitchen knife on the counter. But do we have other weapons? Leather jacket. At least you are in perfect condition. So we'll go ahead and put this one in here. We have a gun case and a satchel. Equip the satchel on our back. You never know. You just never know. Let's open these boxes. Let us insert 3 bullets into the magazine. Insert magazine. And attach you on our back. And we'll equip you on our primary. You can be dropped. All of this stuff we are going to put in our satchel. We can go ahead and drop these. Empty bottles in the satchel. And our carpentry book. Alright, now we don't have other magazines. So reloading is going to be kind of tough. But if push comes to shove, because I don't think we'll be staying in this house this time. We have a oh crap option. Now we have a big hiking bag. That's a really nice find. We transfer it all over again. Hammer, duct tape. As we've seen, the hand torch could have been useful, but I think we need a battery for that. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be any other melee weapons, though. At least we know this house is clear. At the end of the day, this house is clear if we need to come back. If we want to hit up a TV show. I'd like to check on this car. Car is locked. A fix-a-flat. Apparently that's a mod. That lock is broken. Now it is possible we didn't see the key in the house or on the zombie in the house, but since this game had just started and zombies haven't moved too much, it is possible to find the key on one of these zombies that are nearby. I think it's worth it to clear out these guys. We're gonna need to if we're gonna clear out the houses in the neighborhood anyways. Alright, get you on the ground. Got one chilling on the side. Sadly, that one did not have the key. Is your spine showing? That's pretty bizarre. This zombie got messed up. At least using the gun was fun. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed going down with the fight. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna luck out with this key, sadly. Couple zombies in the back here. How's this house looking? Because I might just avoid these houses for the moment. Field's looking pretty clear again. We get into a spot of trouble. We need to fill these water bottles we have. Windows open. Which means there could be an alarm as soon as we step through. Alright, get that closed. Start knocking on these doors. See if anybody's home. Alright, bookshelf. We have a normal book. That'll help with stress and unhappiness. Ooh. We have a key, probably to the house. Paper bag doesn't have anything in it. Saucepan with pasta. Since you're here. Ooh, we have a meat patty. Already cooked in the oven. Let's put both of you in the fridge. Roasting pan, I'm not worried about cooking stuff at the moment. Just not gonna worry about that. Alright, bathroom's clear. Thought I heard a zombie. Nothing in here. Hopefully the closet has something. A hiking bag. Not much in this house. There's no way. This is like a Jason zombie with a machete and a hockey mask. I know you're lying. What was it, Halloween? Dude, we're about to get a machete. Hey. Yeah, you. Over here. With your hockey mask. Is that Jason? Nice. That's a good find. I wouldn't mind trying to take this house right here. This is the house we were actually looking at last time. Where we were like, yeah, that one could be pretty decent. Machete, that does a ton of damage. Hockey mask, we're gonna wear you. We're gonna turn into Jason ourselves. We're actually probably just gonna wear all his clothes. Or these are her clothes. My bad, lady. But that denim shirt's nice. Leather gloves. Oh yeah. Can we get your attention? Hey. You over here. Then we try and loot this house. Need some water. Hoping that's a TV. With a house this big, should definitely have a TV in it. Oh man. I've been sitting on my foot and now it's asleep. I need to get it out. Ooh. Ooh. We have a dead one in here. We have 2 dead ones. We have a broken window. Dang it. I mean, we could always board it up, but... You have a stake through the heart? Are you a vampire? Alright, let's start knocking on these doors. Farming level 1, I guess we'll take. Why are there so many dead people in this house? It's a little scary, actually. I think there's another dead one in here. That looks like blood. What happened to these poor people? Pot of soup. Put you in the fridge. Another rolling pin, not interested in. Wow. Dude, these people got massacred. I bet. Was this Jason's doing? Wouldn't that be crazy? I bet it was Jason, wasn't it? That madman. Alright. I think I'm going to just drink a quarter of the soup. I know it's uncooked, so we're not getting the fullest benefits from it. Is what it is. Go ahead and put you back in the fridge. Let's fill all of our water bottles. Can we like split this in half? No, we can't split that item. One of you water bottles needs to come into our bag, or into our main inventory. I don't know if we drink from it if it's in our backpack. Alright, let's get ready for this show. Hopefully none of these guys see us. Sneaking wasn't as high as it was on our last character. Gotta level it up again. You saw us, which is a little bit annoying. I really like to make my TV show. Making me miss it. I'm getting annoyed. Hopefully, maybe there's an ad playing first. Maybe we won't miss it. But you need to go down. Leave me alone, lady. This is my house. Oh, it is an ad. Let's go. Let's read some more of our carpentry book. Exposure survival. We've made the first 2 episodes. That's more than we can say for our last 2 starts, I believe. Actually, I don't remember our first run anymore. Maybe we did catch the show in our first run. But we didn't have a TV in our first house, so maybe not. Last one we definitely didn't. We were on the run and had to sleep in a tent. So that was fun. We have our gas cans, though. We might have to end up breaking a window in that car next to us. It doesn't have any gas. But just to have a car there. Alright, the episode's over already. That helped us with our fishing. Let's just eat the orange. Maybe we will make this our house again, because that one house had a broken window. We kind of need to set up camp for the night. So let's take this corpse outside. And start stocking our stuff up. Hammer can stay in here. Duct tape. Don't really have any food. And here needs to be a knife. Take the dish towels out. Take the spoon, the fork. I don't know if we can do anything with the plate, so we'll take that out. In here is going to be our canned goods and water supply. In here we put meds last time. Baking tray. Go in here. Let's read these magazines real quick. We need to find some gas. Maybe that car in the accident had some gas? That crash car should be right down here somewhere. Read the engineering magazine. So this is how to make a fishing rod and how to make a smoke bomb. Let's go ahead and put our gun and our ammo in our backpack, and we'll keep that on us for the time being. This gun only has 3 shots in it before we have to reload. And in order to reload it, we have to insert bullets into the magazine. So it's not going to be like the shotgun where we can just reload it. I think we'd rather go with the machete. My machete does nasty damage. The damage bar is full on that. Farming book, regular book. We'll keep the magazine on us. Hand torch is going to be important. Read these maps real quick, and we can go ahead and drop them. These extra clothes we'll just put in the gun case for now. We can put all the trash in the gun case. Everything else I think we want to keep on us while we loot. Our backpack is half full like that, but yeah, you'll be our indoor trash can. How about that? And I guess we just read our carpentry book until the morning. Close those curtains. And read for a little bit. We'll also have to set our alarm again. Alright, time to go to bed. Let's set our alarm. 5:50. Good. Let's close our bedroom door just in case. I'd like you to sleep. There we go. Go to sleep till the morning. Catch that morning show. We've killed 18 zombies in our first day. Why are you up at 2:40? Why are you up this early? I don't know. I don't hear anybody knocking. Which isn't going to be good because now we're going to have to go home early this day. It's too early to go out. We can't see much. So we just kind of got to fast forward until our show. We have not washed ourselves yet. Let's do that before our anxiety starts kicking in. Wash all clothing. How's our protection doing? Not doing bad. Our upper torso is looking pretty good. Well, all of our upper body's looking good, except for our neck like usual. Fill the water bottle. And go back to reading. You can go ahead and fast forward time. I don't know if we have any food ready to eat. We didn't take anything out of the freezer yet. So maybe we'll go back down to that house at the end of the block, eat some of that soup, and stock up on that food and bring it back. I believe there was a cooking pot in there too, which we could use to start cooking some food. We're making good progress on this carpentry book already though. I feel like it makes the most sense for our XP multiplier to apply even when watching the shows, so we should be able to get to level 2 rather quickly once these shows for carpentry start up. Which we should have already had one. Yep. Alright, this is going to be cooking, it looks like. Leveling up nice and quick. And that's going to be the end of our shows. Machete. Get you out. You have this one. Take it out. Don't know how behind this house is looking. Inside doesn't look bad. Do have a broken window in the back though. Can we get your attention, buddy boy? Hey you. Alright, you're hard resting, I guess. Might be able to clear this house. Let's do it real quick. Does the front door open? Negative. You have a house alarm. Negative. I'm really terrified that one of these houses on this block are gonna have a house alarm. These 3 didn't, but doesn't mean that one won't. There's a dead zombie. A fedora. We'll take the books, magazine, and the newspaper. Take the VHSs just to stock up on those. Battery. We need that for our hand torch. Take the extra hammer even though it's in poor condition. Maybe we can use our other one as a weapon if it's in better condition. And then the poor one we'll use as a tool. Alright, we'll take his key. See what's in the closet. Another gun case, M14 rifle. We have rain boots. We have a screwdriver and a crowbar. That's 2 decent melee weapons. This is a shotgun. We'll take the rain boots. I'm not gonna worry about this stuff at the moment. We'll be back in this house eventually. There's just other things I'd rather stock up on, like food. Food I feel like is more important at the moment. Canned goods, not a huge priority, but we'll take some. That's gonna be all we can fit. We'll take the empty mug. Take the saucepan. Take the empty bowl. All this stuff can stay for the moment. Actually, is there anything that we want to eat? Let's open the spaghetti bologna. Bolognese? Isn't that bologna? I thought bologna was spelled like Bologna. No, I'm making that up. Alright, place this item. We'll just drop you on the counter. Let us check the bedrooms. Nothing special in there. Another gun case with a pistol in it. Bathroom's empty. Alright, so we got some food that we can start stocking up on. Word search and a regular garbage bag. Let's go ahead and crouch sprint back home. We can turn you off. Alrighty, food that we want to put away. Grapefruit, broccoli, carrots, cheese, zucchini, and we'll keep the chicken out. We will bring the peas out, and then everything else can go in the freezer. Over here, the bowl can just go in here. Everything else we're gonna fill up. Oh boy. Then we'll put you in the counter. Hammer, screwdriver, duct tape, battery. What's your battery percentage at? Oh, it was full. Insert battery. There we go. So you can go in here. All this stuff needs to go on the bookshelf. I thought we put the duct tape away and the screwdriver. Carrots and water bottle can go away, and then everything else will keep on us. Perfect. Before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. And we'll see how this run goes. We'll see how it goes. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.